This is the Sector 5 video. Uh, Went quite a bit easier than I expected. Had to do a few battles where I just cheesed Yoda, but found some other cool combos, and the boss fight at the end was okay. But hope you enjoy. Oh yeah. Let's start with Sector 5. Oh, this is a long one. Deadly Momentum. All allies have 30% shield penetration, gain 30% offense. What is shield penetration? They mean defense penetration? And it makes data discs that trigger at 100% also trigger at 70 and 40. What is shield penetration? I mean, I don't know what that is. But I think I'm gonna go for it because I can. It has to mean defense penetration. So Grievous or Hux? Hux is the advantage stacking critical damage buff, and Grievous is everyone gets 25% speed. Well, get half of 25% speed, max health, max protection, and damage. And it's got B1. I think I'm gonna go for Hux, which then means I'm gonna go for Luke afterward. Right now I'm going to top. That means I have to go for Dooku. Definitely not going for Padme. Yeah, we're gonna do Hux then Dooku. What are the sector feats? The sector feats are defeat 100 enemies, which I feel like I will just do at the end. Inflict 200 damage over time effects and evade 50 attacks. The evasion can be accomplished through foresight. The dots can be done either with teams like Vader and Karth, or you could do it with data discs with any team. I think. I'm now curious if that will work. So I'm gonna go in with against First Order. I'm gonna try Padme. We're gonna take off quickening. A little counterintuitive because that had evasion. I really wish it would tell you what these were. Having to equip it and then unequip it is the dumbest thing ever. Nope, don't want potency. Don't want turn meter removal. Speed and evasion. No. On health steer. Defense penetration. Enemies gain 2 damage over times at the start of their turn, which can't be resisted. The question is, will that count? How am I doing for overall feats? Oh, I just need dark side teams. I'm really surprised that I got the light side without getting dark side, but I guess it's because Jedi Revan is accomplishing most battles. And I just got gas, so he's been doing a lot. It's like my 2 strongest teams right now are full dark side. Funny. Alright, we're gonna dispel his taunt. Dispel his taunt again. And then we're gonna kill Hux. Being a nuisance. 31 courage. Well, unfortunately, courage does nothing against Kylo. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. It does reduced effect against Kylo. Huh. So did those dots count? Or it doesn't count. So the data discs, I think it's because none of my characters are inflicting it. The game is just... Okay. So that changes things slightly. And unequip that data disc. I hate it. Let's get potency. I don't really want the turn meter, but actually, potency will help in getting the debuffs to land. Okay, Dooku. Dooku's all about dodging, but... we're gonna try a Vader lead, because... can. And it applies a lot of dots. Problem with taking Watt is I think Watt's just gonna die. I really need to work on my Empire faction. Even my Sith faction. It's like I have the Sith Empire done, but none of the other Sith except Vader is geared. My Empire, I trade up with troopers, but my troopers need a lot of work. So I'm gonna give that to Sion. Right, I'm just gonna be able... oh god. I'm gonna get so many dots out of this one battle. That might be another infinite combo with Palp Lead. Because he'll just apply dots until he wins. So yeah, the combo that was going on there was whenever the ally gains a buff, they have a 10% chance of reducing their cooldowns by 1. I also gain offense. I also have a 15% chance to reduce my cooldowns by 1. And then at the start of every allied turn, I get offense up, critical damage up, critical chance up, critical hit immunity, tenacity up, and defense up. So I'm gaining 6 different buffs. If this counts as a buff, then I'm gaining 12, and then each one of those has a chance to reduce my cooldowns. So the idea is he just lowers his cooldowns so he can AoE forever. In that situation, it was Merciless Massacre that made it so I got an extra turn, but you could do the same thing just under Palp Lead because he gains a turn whenever he puts debuffs out. So I'm just going to repeat that. I'm just going to try switching the lead. And I'm gonna test it. Not Vader. Palpatine. God, I actually have relics now in here, and it's terrifying to me. Not used to seeing relics in my roster. Alright, we're gonna give tank him. Which I've now realized was a mistake. Because Vader would have already gone. Alright, let's see if this works. Does this infinite? Almost. The problem is I'm not getting enough turn meter. Because my dots aren't landing every time, and Rey herself is getting more turn meter. God, Relic Vader is terrifying. So glad I got him Relic. And there's the 200 damage. I did it in 2 battles. Well, that was the thing. Alright. Yes. None of those are useful. None of those are useful. I genuinely don't care. I think I'd rather fight Karth. And then I kind of want to fight the Geos. I'm just going to do this team one more time, but I'm going to be slightly smarter with it. Although the more I use this team, the weaker this team gets, so probably be the last mission I do with it. Tomorrow, my stamina comes back. I think I just Force Crush. Oh, I screwed up. Zelbar gained taunt, and then I Force Crushed again. Oh well, I apparently only need to do this. Oh, Palpatine got enough turn. Okay. Can I kill Nest? I have no idea how much protection she has. That combo, if I had a stronger Wat Tambor, I would get more tokens. I will need to get a stronger Wat Tambor. Why did I want to fight Geos? What is the Geo modifier? Do they just have the Separatist one? Yeah, they have the Separatist one. I don't actually want to fight Geos. Well, I don't really want to fight Resistance. But I feel like Resistance is going to be... So I'm going to go back off stream when I have energy. Not stream. I guess I'm just recording videos. But I'm going to go back and get 3 stars probably without recording it, because I don't think trial and error of that is going to be all that interesting. I'm truly not expecting this team to get max stars, because I'm expecting Magna Guard to die in about 3 seconds. healing Magna Guard is not possible, so heal E2. The AoE. Pull off Holdo. I'm actually not going to lose Magna Guard. That is surprising. Get out of Stealth Ray. Nobody likes a hiding person. So the downside of the Grievous team is it really doesn't like losing stamina. So I'm just going to take the turn meter. Because I still need to get the turn meter removal feat from the last boss. Alright, so I don't mind getting stuck in the top row. What are the other feet? This one is the dark side team. I need to do evade. Oh, and just defeat enemies. I only evaded 3 attacks. I don't really have an evasion team. Most evades I have is probably in Jedi Revan. Just from gaining force. Mission, you die first. It's enough buffs to spread around. Canderous, I forgot how annoying you are. Oh, don't kill Bindo. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I think I actually just lose. Huh. Okay, Jedi Revan does not beat Galactic Conquest Karth. That's surprising. Darth Revan, you should be able to do it, because I'm pretty sure I can't get dots on me. It just turns into ferocity. And Malik will enjoy getting dots placed on him.
Your personal guide to the world of hip-hop. Get a free trial of YouTube Music Premium today.
Oh wow, that did a lot of damage to Karth. Okay, Nest. I genuinely am not quite sure how I'm going to deal with you. Okay, Malik will just do enough damage to deal with you. You know what? Maybe 3. Me 4. I've heard the dread is broken. So let's see how broken it is. So what is the specific? Start of each allied unit's turn, I inflict fear and plague on a random enemy for 2 turns. When fear expires, that enemy takes 25% max health damage. If an enemy is below half health when fear expires, they're just dead. Okay. First order, let's see how you like being feared to death. I'm going to try CLS, just because I can. And we'll take it. Because he doesn't take my guard. Okay, inflicted the plague. I guess he was... Okay, CLS was a terrible choice. Had made a better choice. Oh, Anakin's dead. That's not good. Okay, so he's got 2 plague. I mean, I can see it being useful, but I don't know if it's going through tenacity potency checks for all of it. If it is, that's really limiting. I guess First Order probably wasn't the best team to do this against anyway. Because every debuff he heals, and then the plagues don't do anything. It's just useless. I don't know if I have enough damage to actually kill him. At least not with Anakin dead. Oh, that got a lot of damage on. There we go. Although he was below health. I think if he starts, he's had 50 guys. Enemy is below 50 health when fear expires, they're defeated. I'll keep it on for now. Anakin needs Sure. I can buy some. I've got the cell. Anyone need these? Anakin needs them. Buy some of those too. Okay. That credits ran out very quickly. We're gonna stop that for now. Ewoks, they do have Elder this time. That would force me into Karth or Galactic Republic. So I'm doing Karth no matter what. I'm gonna go into Geos afterward. I'm gonna go down. Yeah, we can. Energy. Although I'm running out of stamina, so. Shall see how far I get with this. Can I have a turn? Please? Thank you. I don't think Padme's gonna do it. Although that's Elder dead. I think I need to remod Anakin for more health. Because he is dying way too fast. Chirp. Nope, we're going after Papa. I did not mean to kill him, but... Okay. Right, we're going down.
She burns the bridges in my head by lighting up a fire. Bury my old thoughts instead so you could feel the same. I lay alone with you inside my mind. We would dance the night away to the morning light.
We're gonna go back to the...
Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away?
Because if Vader can get a turn fast enough... Take Malik, actually. Vader can get a turn fast enough. He's just gonna take turn after turn after turn and apply the fear and plague, fear and plague, fear and plague. And that's kind of my hope. So we're gonna try and get him his turn as fast as possible. Alright, Karth, you're gonna die this time. Well, not Karth. I mean Canderous, but apparently Karth is gonna die too. Goodbye, Nest. Again, I'm losing stars. Geos. I kind of screwed myself because now I have to fight the Geos, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to win. I'm going to take Malik. I'm going to take Nest. Just Nest. And I don't think this is going to win. I genuinely don't think this is going to win. Means I'm gonna have to gas the Geos? I think. Well, apparently Malik's immortal. Why did all of the Geos die? What? It counts the fear that Malik applied. We're gonna do this one more time. We're literally just gonna take Trey on Malik. Because I think this is gonna work. And the reasoning is gonna work is the dumbest thing ever. I'm not even gonna get a turn. Yeah, Trey dead. Okay, Malik got a turn because he hit a health threshold. That doesn't matter. They're gonna attack. They're consistently losing life every time they attack. Died because of the fear. Although they're not critting me, which is a problem. Oh, he's gonna die as soon as his fear expires. So as soon as he takes a turn, he just dies. Yeah. Oh, that is hilarious. So it doesn't matter what fear is applied, as long as a fear is applied, Dread will kill. Huh. We're not doing gas. I will fight Imperial Troopers, though. Grievous will fight Imperial Troopers. Oh, Gideon. I forgot about what you do. Kind of expected Meg to go down. Getting that final reward crate is going to be a bit of a work. Oh, did I force myself into bugs again? I might be too weak on stamina. Bye Nihilus, goodbye Scion, goodbye Freya. Brood Alpha is gonna die when he takes his turn. Yep. That is the dumbest interaction. And I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to work like that. Ow. I killed Nest. So, just for reference, Dread. An enemy is below 50% health when... Oh, it just says when fear expires. It doesn't necessarily say it has to be this fear. So it works on any fear. So Malik and Dread is a mean combo. Wow, these last data disks suck. Got those two. That one. I think I'd go for the turn meter if I had to. Although I got all ready, so I'd just be stacking. What the coolums? Try and stack that. I'm gonna try and fight Mothma. I don't think I've fought Mothma yet. And I'm just gonna try this same team because I think it's funny. Bye, Treya. Oh, they're not rebel fighters, so they're not attacking out of turn. This team is not gonna work. Yeah, this team's not gonna. That was a waste of energy. Because they're not rebel fighters, so Mon Mothma doesn't have them call each other to assist. I'm impressed I haven't felt the need to use gas this entire time. I'm not saying he wouldn't be useful, I haven't felt like I needed to use him, which is cool. Yes, you're going to kill Magnagard. I am well aware of this fact. Let's get rid of some of your buffs, or all of your buffs. Kill Ahsoka? Mothma's gonna revive Ahsoka at some point. I just have to kill old Ben and then I win. Alright, so is potency, stamina, or protection. That's really good. Health steal. Protection up. Go down. Equipping that. Or taking this one? I don't plan on equipping it, but I'm taking it for now. Alright. Win without losing any attackers. Which, from what I understand, this doesn't mean the attacker class, it just means win without losing anyone. As far as I understand it. Or, oh no. It was, people were trying this with Palpatine, and they think the way it's coded is that when Palpatine dresses up in his sweater, it counts as losing him and he's an attacker. That's what I think it is. Heal a lot and score critical hits. Alright, Luke. So I messed around with my data cards. Basically, I took out the ones that reduced my cooldown. I also equipped Leader's Resolve and Vitality, because the idea is I'm going to fight Luke with gas. I have no idea if that's a good idea. I've never fought Jedi. I might be able to get the critical hits, but I'm not really trying for these. I might be able to get that one. It depends on how much damage he does. So the thing is, every time I use a special ability, I lose health and protection, but I gain offense. And all of the boss's allies gain turn meter. But at the start of each of my turns, I have my cooldown reduced by 3, so I really don't need the data cards that reduce my cooldown, because my cooldown's already going to be reduced to 0. So we've unequipped those. And we're going to try gas. I got Echo up to 10. He's almost to 11. Hoping I don't need that. I still haven't used any of the consumables yet, though. I might have to use some here, though. But the idea is I don't want to use any special abilities. I'm basically gonna basic everything except for Rex. Okay, there goes... he goes down. I'm surprised Rex hasn't had a turn yet. Right, Anakin's gonna stand up in a second. I think I'm actually gonna use... that was a mistake. I didn't notice the foresight on him. Right, I'm actually... I'm gonna get tenacity up. I'm gonna give the turret to Rex. And now, I'm hoping this kills? Oh, it does nothing. That's good to know. Gas should stand up in a second. Oh, Gas is now the only one left alive. Okay. That didn't work. So we're gonna forfeit so I don't lose stamina. I don't know why Rex didn't get to go at all. I don't think stacking offense was gonna be... Remove turd meter, really. Care about health steal or defense pen. I do want the speed. I think I'm gonna equip that unless I have a yellow or green. I do have a green one. Oh, I can equip them both. I'm getting 11.5% extra speed. Let's try that again. Because, like, Rex's speed should be pretty insane. His base speed is 278. He gets 20% from his own ability, plus he gets now 11.5%. I might have to switch to Jedi Knight Revan, though, and just infinite AoE. I really need Rex to go before Jedi Knight Luke. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, this time I can apply the armor shred. Gonna basic. Kill off Jedi Knight Luke. Gonna basic. Kill off Gas. Okay. And I only lost a tank. I think. Actor? Or is it the revive? Also, I didn't get the crits, but I got the health? How did I recover health? Nobody lost health. Oh, I did lose some health. And then I recovered health when sacrifice, whatever it's called, was triggered. I'm gonna take this. I don't think it's useful. Okay. So that was Jedi Master Luke. Now I need to try and get these other feats. Win without losing any attacker. So I'm gonna try Jedi Revan. Jedi team.
Your personal guide to the world of indie music. Get a free trial of YouTube Music Premium today.
And it's gonna be Yoda just win, basically. Because I didn't see any counterattacks, so I don't think he has any counterattacks, so it's gonna be Yoda just AoE internally. So we're just gonna go straight for it. Every time I do this, I gain offense and lose max HP and protection. is gonna take a while. It is doing so... Oh, he's at 1 HP. It's a bonus turn, not 100% turn meter. I was just thinking of that. Because they currently are... Every time I do this, they gain 15% turn meter. So they're currently, because of the recent change to how bonus turn meter works, they're currently all going to be sitting at like 200% turn meter. But because it's a bonus turn, not 100% turn meter, I get to keep doing this for eternity. I'm going to cut it here and skip to the end because this is going to be like 6 more minutes of this. Okay. I thought it would take a little bit longer, but... So that's how you can do it without losing any attackers. Basically, as long as Yoda gets a turn, I think you win. I was doing 1,800 damage every time I attacked. And it took about 10 minutes. I also learned, going through that the last feat is score 10 critical hits in a row. I'm not really sure how to do that one because they get critical hit immunity from somewhere. And that's really going to mess with that. So I think I'm going to skip getting that feat, and I'm going to go back and get 2-star, 3-star on battles I've missed. I also need to finish these feats. And I need to go back to Sector 4 and get some more stuff. And I still have an event feat to do. But I will... So that is it for Sector 5. I will add... After... So, I managed to obtain max rewards. Get the big fancy chest at the end. And I was able to do it without really messing with boss feats. Luke, I got most of it done in my axe. I still don't know why that one didn't trigger. But these two were done. Yoda cheesing it a bit. And then I think Palpatine I did the least amount of boss feats on just because I didn't like them. I don't know how I didn't get the 700% turn meter. And I can probably get the attack out of turn, but I already got the chest, so there's really no point. I do think you want to kind of look at the teams you have and find things that buff them. So if I wanted to heavily focus on gas, for example, I would get this Leader's Resolve and try and get multiple versions of it. If you're going with Jedi, I recommend anything about buffs and cooldown reduction. I really wish you could look ahead and see what rare ones you'll get, because this one is kind of always useful, but this one I wasn't able to use because I didn't get any data discs that had this effect on them. Or I've one data disc with that effect, and it's a common. Wasn't a common. I have. Yeah, whenever an enemy falls below 100% health, I gain 16% offense. If I got this at 100%, 70%, and 40%, that would be a lot different. But unfortunately, you just can't look that far ahead. But that is going to be it for Conquest. I think for the next season, I'm not going to do full sector videos because they're long and I don't think very interesting. And I'm just going to focus on the boss battles. But that'll be something I do in the next few days, because I guess the next sector's coming soon. Hope you enjoyed if you stayed to the end, and talk to you next time.